What's up, guys? Kawasaki KP here, back with another one, and today we're gonna go hit the dragon. Alright, like I said, we're going to hit the dragon today. As you can tell, I'm doing another voiceover because my audio still is not working in my helmet and I cannot figure why. I don't know if y'all can see it coming up, but y'all look at this big ass turkey on the side of the road. It was right in the middle of the road as I was coming up on it, but it decided to move. And like I said in my previous videos, every time I ride on this road, animals come across the street. There's always an animal on the road, and today was no different, except for there was a lot. There was like 2 squirrels, a turkey, something else, I don't know. But this road's always got animals running across. Had to stop real quick and take a picture of this waterfall, check it out a second. I know it's not really much of a waterfall, but it just looked really cool with the water trickling down the rocks with all the leaves around it and stuff. It was a pretty cool picture. Random place to lose a tire. I mean, it sucks for that guy. I don't know how that got there, but it's kind of random. I've lived down this road for a while now. I ride down it all the time, and I've never split off there and went left. But I'm pretty sure that goes straight to the Foothills Parkway. Like the only road that you can take off of the Foothills Parkway. I'm pretty sure that's it. For those of y'all who weren't able to make it to Minnie's in Appalachia last year, that's where we met up and had our little cookout, and, meet and greet. Just kind of hung out there for the afternoon, and some of us went out riding. A lot of people went out and hit the dragon. If y'all didn't make it this last year, definitely make it this year. The dates are set. Check out the Facebook group. It was a hell of a time. And just in case y'all been living under a rock your whole lives and have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to the dragon, this 11-mile stretch of US 129 has 318 curves in just 11 miles. No intersections, no driveways, absolutely no room for error. People come from all over to slay the dragon. Anytime you come up here, it ain't nothing to see some of the coolest sports cars that you don't really see anywhere else. I'm talking Porsches, Ferraris, seen a couple Lamborghinis up here, not to mention like every kind of motorcycle you can think of. I'm coming through here now. It's probably 9:45, 10 o'clock-ish, somewhere around there. And as you can see, it's not really that busy. That's when I personally like to come up here. I'm not real fast on the dragon. I don't really do the whole speed run thing. I broke my collarbone about a year ago, and ever since then, I'm just here for the ride, man. Y'all can rip it and go as fast as you want. Not me. I'm just going to take my time and enjoy what I think is some absolutely beautiful scenery and just nice curvy roads. And if you really want to come up here and enjoy it, the best time is definitely through the week or early mornings. Another really cool thing about coming up here and riding the Dragon is the photographers and stuff. It's a good chance to get a cool picture and support some of the photographers that's out here. There's starting to become more and more of them. First one I ran into was 125 Photos. As you see, that's what I got. Not too much further up, went into Killboy here, which is the OG. I got a Killboy sticker on my bike. A lot of people do. Usually I do buy Killboy's pictures, but I don't even think I screenshotted one. I'm not sure why. I have no idea why, but I'm just slacking and it's really sucking making videos. Also, this footage is from like a month ago. I've not been putting out many videos at all, and that's because I've not been riding very much. I've just had a lot of other stuff going on. I drive a semi-truck through the week, so I'm gone, and I only get to ride on weekends anyways. In the past few weekends, I've had a lot of other stuff going on, so I really haven't been riding that much. And I'm actually starting a project now. I kind of started it last week, and I'm really about to start in the brunt of it. Leading up to the Smoky Mountain Small Bore Rally, I really want to put a bike in that show, and I'm starting on it super late, and I'm kind of going all out with it. So, I kind of have been sitting on this footage for a long time, and I guess that's why I've been sitting on it, because I know I wasn't going to be recording a whole lot. So, this is probably 4, maybe 5 weeks ago, maybe. I have rode a little bit. It's just not really been anything worth making a video of. We got 129 Slayer. That's cool. I don't know why I got the other guys. Didn't get Killboys. I don't think I could find my picture on Killboy's website. Maybe I just didn't look hard or long enough for it, but it's hard to remember. Like I said, this was a month ago. That other guy, I can't remember his name. I follow him on Facebook though, and he's always posting fly guys. And he's got a YouTube too. I just can't think of his name right off the top of my head. This dude here, I thought he was over there. He's up there hiding in the damn, off in the ditch over there. Kind of scared me a little bit. I was looking for him, like, around his car. Didn't see him. And by the time I started paying attention to that curve again, he's over there squatted down in the damn ditch. is yet another Killboy tent that I didn't get a picture from. First time I ever rode the Dragon, I only had my bike for about 3 weeks. And this is the first bike I've ever had. And it was at the first Smoky Mountain Small Bull Ride. And I tried keeping up with a couple other people because I thought I was riding pretty good by then. And yeah, I almost bit the dust. So definitely ride your own bike. Just right over the Tennessee and North Carolina state line, you got Deals Gap. Pretty cool place to hang out. They got a motel, a restaurant, gas station, pretty cool little store inside. One of the only pumps that I know of where you pump your gas and then go inside to pay for it. It's pretty neat. Got a whole bunch of Dragon merchandise in there. Pretty cool little place to hang out. I always stop, get an energy drink, hang out for a little bit. You got the Tree of Shame. And as you can see, while I was leaving, that's when things started to get a little bit busier. I hung out there for about an hour and a half, maybe. Just kind of chilling out. I always like to go sit on the porch, grab an energy drink, do whatever. Hey, if y'all don't follow Knucklehead Adventures, follow that guy, dude. He's pretty popular. I've been following him for a long time. Today was actually the first time I got to meet him, but he rips it with his dog in that little box. They absolutely rip it. You see him pass me here in a minute. But like I said, I don't really go that fast. Yeah, you could already see it's starting to get a lot more busy on the way back. See, there he goes now. He gets it, man. And that dude, he has an eye patch, man. He's only got like one eye. I don't know what happened. I didn't ask him, but I didn't notice that. Like I said, I've been following him for a long time, and I never really noticed that he wore an eye patch. So, I mean, I don't know if he has both eyes or only has one eye. But, I mean, that's kind of awesome. It's like not only do you rip the dragon, but you rip it with your picture in the back. Not only do you rip the dragon with your dog, but you only got one eye. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I hit them pull-offs too because, like I said, I'm not that fast. And if you're not that fast, hit the pull-off. Somebody's behind you, man, hit the pull-off. Yeah, I know the Dragon is not a racetrack. It is a public road. I get it. But you also have to understand, people come up here to rip this road. And, you know, who are you to ruin somebody else's ride? You're not the police. Just use a pull-off. Let them go around you. On the way back, man, you know, you think you're all clear, and I'll be damned, there's the police. And wouldn't you know it, he pulled up on me. He wasn't like coming after me because I wasn't speeding, but I do not like riding with the police behind me. I'm just gonna pull on over right here, use the bathroom, take some pictures, and let him just go on around me. I ain't trying to deal with that. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to, like I said, I've been sitting on this footage for a few weeks now. I know I haven't been putting out consistent videos. I've just not had the time to really go make a video about anything else. I've not been riding that much. Been working on other things. I got more videos planned of this build I'm doing, so y'all stay tuned for that. And until next time, y'all stay safe. I'm out.